Hello everyone, it's my pleasure to introduce an important and long-awaited lens in the Canon RF lens lineup. The RF35mm f1.4 L VCM is an entirely new L-series lens targeting a wide range of still image and video shooters with a combination of very moderate wide-angle coverage, a fast f1.4 maximum aperture, and excellent optical design. This is an advanced hybrid lens design, outstanding for still images, but with a manual iris ring and other features that serious video enthusiasts will love. In fact, this 35mm f1.4 L lens is the first in a series of upcoming pro-level fixed focal length hybrid lenses for stills and video. On full-frame cameras, the 35mm focal length gives that slightly wide-angle look that has been a foundation of photojournalism, street photography, and some commercial work for decades. Optically, this is an L-series lens throughout, highlighted by two aspherical lens elements and two ultra-low dispersion glass elements, as well as Canon's advanced air sphere coating to minimize flare even in severe backlit conditions. It has an 11-blade aperture, and a new dedicated bayonet mount lens hood is included with the lens. Autofocus is another highlight of the RF 35mm f1.4 L VCM lens. Like some other recent Canon RF designs, this lens has a floating optical system, preserving image quality even at close focusing distances, and uses two focus motors to move different optical groups independently. The VCM in the name stands for Voice Coil Motor, a first for Canon RF lenses. This is a powerful linear AF drive motor that gives super responsive and virtually silent autofocus with the smoothness critical video users expect. A separate nano USM focus motor drives the floating optical group, providing this lens with a combination of great optics and great AF. Very minimal focus breathing is another feature that squarely targets our serious video users. Close focusing down to 11 inches or 0.28 meters allows filling the frame with a subject about 5 by 8 inches in size. Speaking of size, this is a compact design for a full-frame f1.4 lens. Weight is about 1.2 pounds, noticeably less than Canon's previous EF 35mm f1.4L version 2 lens. This lens does not have optical image stabilization. One reason it's among the lightest current 35mm f1.4 lenses for full-frame mirrorless cameras. Provision for filters also deserves a mention. First, it accepts standard 67mm screw-in filters at the front. But there's also a separate included rear filter holder that accepts either polyester or gel filters that have been cut to fit, inserted in the holder, and then the holder mounts into the rear of the lens. One important thing to be aware of: the voice coil motor for focusing requires power from the camera to hold, position, and then move its focusing elements. If the camera is moved with power off, or if the lens is simply held by itself, you can hear and feel movement within the lens. This is absolutely 100% normal, and the lens's interior is designed with cushioning material to absorb this. I repeat, some sound and a feeling of movement inside this lens when power is off is totally normal and not a sign of a problem. We've heard your requests, and Canon's lens development team has delivered a tremendous yet reasonably compact 35mm lens for the professional market. It doesn't matter if your preference is stills, video, or both. The RF 35mm f1.4 L VCM lens is an important addition to the Canon EOS R mirrorless system and may be exactly what some of you have been waiting for. For Canon USA, I'm Rudy Winston.